You're welcome to Secret of Mathematics and Physics. If you know you are new to this, you can subscribe. Thank you. What we are considering today is quadratic equation, and we have different type of methods that you can use to solve quadratic equation. But in this video, we are going to use factorization method. We have example of quadratic equation here. We say 3p squared plus 4p equal to minus 8. This is the quadratic equation. Now, the first thing to do now is that we see this very equal sign will be equal to minus 8. We need to bring this minus 8 to the left hand side of equality sign for us to factorize the equation. Now, we have 3p squared plus 14p equal to minus 8. Right? Now, what I'm trying to explain is that this very one, to bring it to the left hand side. You bring it to the left hand side. We have our 3p squared plus 14p plus 8. When this minus 8 come to the left hand side to become a positive sign, so here will be equal 0. Right? So now what we are going to do is that we have the coefficient of p squared here as 3, and we have a constant value here as 8. You multiply the two together, which is 3 multiplied by 8, it will give you 24. Right? That is the first step that you are going to take. Now you have 24 here. You have to look for two numbers that would be multiplied to give you 24. When you add the two numbers, you will have the middle value here, which is 14. What are the product? Let's look for the product of 24. We have 1 times 24. It will give you 24. You have 2 times 12. It will give you 24. You have 3 times 8. It will give you 24. These are the product of 24. When you multiply them together, it will give you 20. Add the first one, which is 1 plus 24, cannot give you 14, right? But you see the second one, 2 plus 12, it will give you 14. So this is the correct one. Here is the correct number that you are going to use. Now, let's come to our equation now. Here we have our 3p squared. Remove this very middle value. Now let's remove this middle one and bring them in. We have plus 12p plus 2p plus 8 equal 0. Here, what is the common value here between 3p squared and 12p? We see that 3p is common, right? Now, 3p squared divided by 3p to give you p. 3p multiplied by p, it will give you 3p squared plus 12p divided by 3p to give you 4. Right? 3p times 4, it will give you 12p. What common between 2p and 8? We see that 2 is common. 2p divided by 2 root p. Now 8 divided by 2 is 4. You see that the value inside the bracket is found is the same thing as here. Right. So from here, now factor out the common value there, which is p plus 4 is common. Bring it out and bring those outside the bracket together. 3p plus 2. So everything will be 0, equal to 0. Right. You see that here p plus 4 will be equal to 0. And 3p as well plus 2 will be equal to 0. Now we have our p plus 4 will be equal to 0, or 3p plus 2 will be also equal to 0. P plus 4 equal to 0. Then p will be equal to minus 4. When this positive sign here cross the equality sign to the right hand side, to become a negative 4. And also 3p will be equal to negative 2 here. The same thing happened to this side. When 2 cross to the right hand side of equality, of this equality sign become a negative. Now we have our p will be equal to minus 4, or our p will be equal to minus 2 over 3. Therefore, our p will be equal to minus 4 or minus 2 over 3. This is the value for p. This is the answer. Once again, if you have not subscribed, please, you can help me to subscribe. Thank you for watching.